Mark from the States, Mark from the States, it's Mark from the United States.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Mark from the States. How we doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you are as well. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. We got a Christmas video from our friends at JJ Extra. Josh and Jason have, of course, given us their blessing to be able to watch their videos with everybody in our channel family. I'm excited to do so because the thing I like about their channel is it's Christmas in London, so we're going to probably see the usual stuff that a lot of the other videos things, but the thing I like about their channel is they show a lot of things that normally you wouldn't see. They're not going to be the big touristy things or the highlights that everyone's going to be showing you, so I'm expecting to see something completely off the path, beaten path, I guess, if you will. So I enjoy their videos. They're warm and they're friendly. They're entertaining, of course, and you just feel like you're part of their friend group, I guess. It's just they're good. I like them, and they're friends of the channel. And like I said, they've given their blessing. Plus, this came requested, so it's a win-win for everyone. Before we go and start the video, of course, just scroll down. You will see the links to this video, should I say more, and to the link of the video, or excuse me, to their channel, so you can go and explore all their videos over there. They go to a lot of different places. They've been to America recently, and so if you want to watch them over, they're actually in my neck of the woods here in Southern California. So yeah. Get over there to their channel and you can see where I live somewhat. Of course, if you have one like and one subscription to give today, I encourage you to go give it to them. It's important that we support the original content creator, of course. Okay, sit on this big fake couch. Let's get into today's video. Christmas in London is simply stunning. Let's do it. Before we start the video, we got our Christmas card has come in. So if you're interested in having one of these, I can email them to you. It's this year's Christmas card from the Mastersons. If you'd like one, just email me. I'll be happy to send one to you. I've got 3 here that I'm going to physically send to the King and Queen, Princess Anne, and of course Prince William and Princess Kate. So I gotta get those addressed up and in the mail, but I do have a digital copy if you guys want one. And if you don't, that's cool too. All right. Why aren't you playing? Here we go. I'm looking at the soldier here, and it's just a unique uniform that I haven't seen. At least I don't remember seeing before, especially with the headgear. That interesting. Okay. Have I seen this before? I don't think I have. Love it.
Now it's been
Wicked.
a couple of years since we braved.
This is Trafalgar Square. That's the museum, National Museum, right?
Coming to London to do all things Christmassy, and we were still undecided this year whether we were going to come and spend a day doing Christmas in London, but then the Fleet Street Quarter announced that they were going to be hosting a penguin parade, and given my love of penguins, it was a done deal. So here we are.
Penguin parade. Covent Garden. We've seen this. That's Regent Street. So they go to, I'm assuming, the Natural History Museum. That is cool, though. Hopefully we get to see more of that. Oh, that was nice. Of course, gotta eat.
And
There's
also
the
quite a lot of people
penguin.
tagged us on Instagram about doing this, so be rude not to, really.
It would definitely be rude not to. There is 12 scattered around the Fleet Street Quarter. We're not going to find all of them because we've got lots of other things we want to do today, but we're going to find the ones I really want to see. We did start actually by seeing
Buddy,
the elf.
the elf.
That was a bit weird. Just outside Blackfriars Station.
Look at
when we
that.
got off the underground, and we're going to come and explore Fleet Street Quarter and find some more. I particularly want to see Percy the party penguin. I'm really intrigued what he's going to be decorated as.
Then,
Like
as
Percy
a
the
fun,
pig?
I really
But a penguin?
want a mulled cider, or you want to.
Oh, a mulled wine. Oh, yeah.
Not really sure which one I want yet.
And a Bratwurst.
Which is better? The mulled cider or the mulled wine?
Now, handily, they have got this online map that you can follow.
So it's a
If you don't
thing.
know London, especially this part of London, it's
Fleet
not
Street
the easiest to follow. But luckily,
Quarter
I've got a bit of
Penguin
knowledge, so
Parade.
hopefully we won't get lost and we'll find loads of penguins.
Handily, is that even a word?
I don't know, but it is now.
I think that's a word.
You can have it for Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
So are the penguins there all the time and they're just dressed festively? Or do they bring them in? I mean, they look like that they could be brought in, maybe. Interesting. I love it though. Like, who knew about this? Percy.
Now, one of the good things about this penguin parade is it's not in a touristy part of the city, it's in a very business area of the city. And although there are other people stopping to look and take photos, there aren't crowds of tourists that you've got to fight through to get a look at a photo yourself.
I mean, what a great way to get people to go see other parts of the city, though. Covent Garden Market, yeah, we've seen
Well,
this.
the vibe of there not being many
Really cool
tourists
here, though.
didn't last long because we've made our way through to Covent Garden. It's an absolute must when you're doing Christmas in London, and it is much busier here. There's a lot more people.
Yes.
But it's actually not horrendously busy.
Yet.
Yet.
Give it time.
I'm sure it will be later as the sun starts to set and all the lights start to come on.
Absolutely.
and Everybody's like, oh, it's getting really cold now. I need a mulled wine or a tipple of some sort. We've already seen mulled wine and mulled cider.
Love.
I never say a Bratwurst.
No, we haven't seen them yet, no. Did you want a drink now? I'm thinking it's not busy.
Go for it.
It's Christmas. You only
I
live
say
once,
yes.
YOLO and all that.
Go for it.
YOLO, ho ho. Yeah. Oh,
Josh,
yes. We
I
are
feel you,
very
man.
happy right now because we found ourselves a mulled spiced cider. This is really, really hot.
I've got to try one of
When we
these.
got one last time, we didn't get an apple and some spice.
And
thing
a
in it.
cinnamon stick,
Cinnamon
yeah.
stick, that's what
no,
it
it's a
is.
nice little touch.
It
I don't
is.
think £7 too bad for in the middle of London, somewhere super touristy.
Yeah.
So cheers,
Cheers.
to Christmas in London.
And cheers, having alcohol before lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
true. Oh, get us.
There, hey.
It's normally coffee. We're up.
Very good.
But
I love
we're
that.
getting to enjoy it. And look at this. Ding dong. We've got some massive bells and some massive balls, a massive disco ball right behind you.
Let's talk about them balls.
These decorations actually in Covent Garden are new since the last time we were here, and I'm impressed. I like them. I think they look really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them
What
too.
would you say to that?
Well, I thought you've had a sip of that cider. I thought you might get a bit leery, you know?
Definitely the biggest balls I've ever seen.
Oh, Joshua. Cheers.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah,
Wah,
that's good. I'm glad
wah.
I didn't get a large, though, because I might not be walking in a straight line after this.
Nah. Yeah, what is the alcohol content in those? Is it pretty strong? Jubilee Market Hall.
Now, you expect to see street performers in Covent Garden. What we didn't expect to see while we were sitting there drinking our mulled cider, though, was a singing, dancing skeleton that thought it was Elvis.
He definitely thought he was Elvis.
That cider did make us warm, though. It made us so warm, in fact.
I had to take my coat off.
He sat there in
Everyone's
just a
in
T-shirt.
everyone's in their woolly hats and gloves and coats, and I'm like, I can take my coat off.
It
Sorry.
is freezing today, by the
Yep.
way. It's currently about 4 Celsius.
It's
Wow.
puffy weather, as our
is.
friends say.
Puffy weather. Means you can see your breath, apparently.
I don't know if anyone else calls it, but our friends do.
We're not cold at the minute, though. That's definitely warmed us up. Need some food, though.
I'm starving.
That's a cool little area. Huh. that is outside of Charing Cross Station. My son, when he came to visit, took a photo of that as soon as they came out of the station. They were right next to the station. Yeah, I think Trafalgar Square is close by as well, right? So, the center of London. So there's a Christmas market there. I did not know that.
Done that before.
Yep.
Well, as you probably guessed, we found a bratwurst.
Obviously.
An expensive bratwurst, but a bratwurst nonetheless. Cooked them all fresh there and then, so hopefully it should be good.
It's good, but it's cold.
Cold? They were literally hot off the flames.
It's cold.
We stood taking pictures of the bloody thing for too long, haven't we?
That's what would happen. Yeah.
It's us to blame, but there's not a lot
Well,
of sauerkraut on
in
there.
4
There isn't.
degrees.
So it did come with crispy onions and
Things are gonna get
sauerkraut,
cold
and then you could
real
add your own
quick.
sauce. Them onions don't look particularly crispy.
Yeah, I'm not a big horseradish guy.
Oh, are they?
I just prefer loads of sauerkraut.
Or sauerkraut, not horseradish,
Luckily, we only got
sauerkraut.
one to share.
I don't like either one.
Number one, it's 11 quid. And number two, we're probably going to want more stuff during the day.
Number 3, we're at the quid burger again. Quid.
Sorry, I always use the word quid, I do apologise. But what an incredible setting.
Doesn't
again
bother me any.
to stand and eat this in, just like we found an incredible setting for the mulled cider. We're in Trafalgar Square. Didn't know they actually had a Christmas market in Trafalgar Square outside the National Gallery.
See? I didn't know that either. That is awesome.
How lucky are we with this weather?
We have picked a really good day. Clear blue skies, absolutely stunning.
And the wind's dropped now, it's really windy earlier.
Nelson's
It's
calling.
getting really warm and cold. Warm and cold.
Happy days. Anyway, I need some of the cold bratwurst that cost 11 quid. I need
There.
my £5.50 worth.
Don't get that down your coat. Brand new coat, boy. See what I mean? Cold. It's warm, but cold.
It's warm, but yeah, you're right. It's not steaming hot like you'd like it to be. Them onions are really crispy. The sauerkraut, you're right, not enough of it, but at least you can put your own sauces and stuff on and do it to your taste. Would I pay 11 quid for it again?
No.
Damn straight I wouldn't. Nice though.
Would have probably got a nice one.
I probably
We're not
would.
going there.
We're not.
You've also got food around your mush.
No, all down here.
I don't know how he manages to do it. You're the adult. I'm the, well, yeah. I'm the
Uh-oh.
young one.
Christmas, everyone's a child.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we're not doing Winter Wonderland this year because it's just got a little bit stale. I'd
Yeah.
say it's the
Stale.
same thing every year.
Yeah, nothing
So,
new, nothing changes.
yeah,
Same old, same
we've
old.
decided to stay away from it this year, and maybe we should have just gone there and got a bratwurst.
You watch, we'll say that. We'll probably.
Well, I've seen videos on what they're talking about, Christmas Wonderland, but this was from a few years ago, so I'll probably be interested to seeing one of this year, or at least last year, because I don't really remember. I know it's amusement park rides and stuff like that as well, but I mean, obviously, if I were to go, I would want to see it and go there. But yeah, I'm sure it's expensive, but it's Christmas, man.
Probably end up going. You're going to take me some of that, right?
I'm a funky Christmas pigeon, and I'm here to share your bratwurst.
You ain't going to want mine.
Oh my God, we should have done the Grinchmas afternoon tea bus. How cool would
What?
that be?
That would have been well fun.
A Grinch-themed afternoon tea on a London bus?
Grinchmas afternoon tea bus.
Quite a lot.
It would have been worth it though, come on.
B3.com. Where you book it from?
Yeah, not familiar with that. I love, I may have seen it, but I just don't
I
remember.
honestly cannot get over the weather today and how lucky we have been. It is literally the perfect early winter day to come and just wander around, taking all of the Christmassy stuff that's going on.
Are they in
And also
Hyde
can't
Park?
guarantee if you are coming to London to do Christmas stuff during the Christmas season that you're going to get this weather. I don't think there is anywhere better in the world to just wander when the weather's like this. Anyway, You know how we
Great
went on
views
penguin
of
parade in the
just
Fleet Street Quarter
things
because
around.
penguins?
Yep.
Well, a
Color
couple
of the
months ago,
trees.
I booked his tickets to go and see somebody that you like visiting, and he's dressed up in a very special outfit just for Christmas.
Well, it's got to be that dinosaur.
Okay. I'm confused. I don't know who I like visiting.
That's why it's a surprise. You'll find out when we get there. Merry Christmas. Tickets were free, by the way, so don't get your hopes up too much.
I'm assuming it's at the Natural History Museum. I mean, where else would it be? Everything looks so clean.
Well, I bet you weren't
So
expecting to come
nice.
to the Natural History Museum today, were you?
No. I'm excited.
He did guess where we were going, though. He went, is it to do with dinosaurs?
Once you said it's something I love, and then I was like, hang on a minute. We're near the Natural History Museum.
This is something we had no idea they'd done for Christmas.
No, you found this on Visit London.
Yeah, on their TikTok, I think.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Which, funnily enough, I was on their Instagram the other day, and I didn't find anything to do with this, even though it was on there, because we went back and had a look anyway.
And of course, because I knew we were going to do the penguin parade, because I love penguins, I had to book us a free ticket to come to the Natural History Museum and come and see this Christmas dinosaur. It's going to be brilliant. Da da da, da da da. Ding dong dinosaur, Merry Christmas. Ding dong dinosaur.
I was trying to think of a good Mariah Carey song then.
Mariah Carey?
It's Christmas, right?
What's that got to do with dinosaurs?
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever stood and appreciated before just how beautiful
That's the
Natural
museum?
History Museum building is from.
Have I not seen this building for the museum, Natural History Museum, before? I had to have. That is. Wow. That's incredible. I would have just thought it was a church.
From the outside.
Interesting.
And the sun is glowing on it at the moment, and it looks incredible. The colours.
Also, we just seen a man coming out who's worn his Jurassic Park Christmas jumper.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice.
Probably
Really
full
nice.
price.
yeah, I'll get it off eBay.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know if I've
Park
seen
one.
seen really a whole lot on this
One,
museum.
That is cool. Guess how much?
though. 45.
You saw it.
I didn't know.
Oh, did you know?
No.
How
I
much?
just know how much they charge these days.
Oh,
It's quite
no.
nice though. It's quite
Oh,
thick as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you want the scarf to go with it as well?
It was about 25. I would have pushed, but not.
Look at the little tree ornaments. Oh look, coming out of a stocking.
He's cute.
That is so
Oh, that
cool.
one's skiing that.
That one's dressed as a Christmas tree.
And there it is. Ah. That's the same one they were just looking
Well,
at.
was that everything you hoped?
Same
it was gonna
sweater
be and
or
more?
jumper.
Yes, that was cool.
Did you notice he's wearing the same Christmas jumper that you can buy?
Yes, so what I could have done, I could have brought the jumper, went and had my photo with him.
I mean, we haven't left yet, and you could still buy the jumper.
£45.
The scarf was only 18.
The hat
And you
was
did get in free.
Well, ain't no bones about it. That was the coolest thing we've seen so far today.
Wah, wah.
Yes, it was. That's probably one of the worst jokes you're going to get, unless you get one out of a Christmas cracker.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
Anyway, we've just picked ourselves up a coffee.
Those are
from a little
bad.
cafe on the corner of Hyde Park, and we're going to walk through the park now as the sun sets, which means it's going to get dark soon, which means
Christmas lights.
Christmas lights.
Here we
baby.
go.
Baby, I don't know what that was all about. Anyway.
Yeah.
Seven swans are
Great,
swimming.
great views, man. Just
There's only
everywhere
one.
you go.
I think it may be six actually in song.
There's two. There's one over there.
I still think it's
There's
six.
always at least two in a.
There is always at least two in a pair, you're right.
If there's one, there's always going to be another one close by, which there is. Over there.
And no, we're not doing Winter Wonderland, even though it's just there. Maybe next year.
No, we did say it's always so busy and so expensive.
And we've still got lots to do while we're here today, so.
True.
That's a hotel. Wow, that's nice.
No, we weren't going to book ourselves into the Dorchester for the night, but the train home
Looks
is significantly
expensive.
cheaper.
Yeah, I didn't want to show off.
No,
Did
no.
look really
Looks
nice, actually, didn't it,
expensive.
Christmas?
Yes, I'd expect it to for the price you pay to stay there. And speaking of places that we're not going to be setting foot in anytime soon, Annabelle's Christmas display looks fantastic this year. I thought that was a mermaid online. It actually turns out it's a peacock.
Annabelle's.
That is a very, very exclusive club that we're not going to be entering anytime soon.
No, how could you think that was a mermaid?
I glanced quickly online. I didn't want to spoil it too much. I
Did
just
you
wanted
have
to see.
your glasses
Probably not. I just wanted to see if it was worth coming for, and it is apparently.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's like a snow globe of some sort. And it's like the doorway. Oh, wow. What is Annabelle's?
Of course, there's only one thing better than
Sexy
Christmas
fish.
in London, and that is a sexy fishmas.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, here we go. Yes. Iconic shot right there. Welcome to Carnaby Street.
So we've walked quite a few of the iconic Christmas lights in London so far. New Bond Street is looking incredible, especially
Hey.
the outside of Dior and the window of Louis Vuitton. Regent Street is also looking as impressive as ever with the iconic
The
angels
classics.
flying
They'll
above the
never
street.
be able to
We
change.
did go down Carnaby Street because we were expecting big things from that because it was really impressive when we were here 2 years ago, but
It just wasn't. There was no imagination. Like when we came 2 years ago with our friends, there was so much going on. There was so many different. What do you call them? Like sculptures
they
of
were
different
unique.
things.
Yeah,
It
they
was-
were really unique, weren't they? There was like planets and all sorts
yeah,
going
so
on.
many different colours.
And it looked nice from a distance, looking down the street.
Yeah.
They just,
Oh, we got snow on the floor.
they just. So we have indeed. It's snowing. It's cold enough, to be fair.
It is.
But yeah, they let us down a little bit. It's fine.
Glass House Street. Back to Covent Garden.
Now, of course, we had to come back and see Covent Garden at night, and it definitely didn't disappoint.
No, it's so much.
Absolutely.
For
I
sure.
do think, though, next time we should definitely do one of these light-up Christmas party tuk-tuks.
They would be fun,
No.
but no.
No. I've always been told to stay far away from those things. Time to go home. Oh no.
Out of
The
all the
Wicked.
things we could have done today
What
for
is-
Christmas in London, this was one of Josh's top requests, that he wanted to come and see the Wicked-themed Christmas tree in St Pancras International Station.
That's a Christmas tree.
Does it live up to your expectations?
Yes, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
It's
which
really
is-
tall, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I'm
always good.
quite surprised, actually, that it's still standing. It must be defying gravity.
Is that from the show? I haven't seen it. Wow. The shark, yeah. Oh, that is cool. Please go and support them. It's real important that you do so. Like I said, we're going to see something different today. And I wasn't expecting to see penguins. Wasn't expecting to go to the Natural History Museum and seeing that. That's something different. And I didn't know there was a Christmas market in Trafalgar Square right there. So that's what I'm saying. Go support the original content creator, Josh and Jason over at JJ Extra. It's real important. Great video. A lot of fun. It's definitely going to be a bucket item for me to get to London at Christmas time. But first things first. we're going to do our regular visit when we have longer days, and so I can see as much as I can of London and the surrounding areas. So hope everybody's happy, healthy, and safe. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for coming. I appreciate all of you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. All right, bye-bye.
Mark from the States, Mark from the States, it's Mark. And